name's Evander Griiim from El Paso, Texas. My real name is Evander, and well, Griiim, like, it kind of started from my clothing brand. My clothing brand is called, like, my clothing brand, like, my collective, like, my group, like, you know how, like, people have, like, ASAP Mob or, like, Odd Future and stuff like that, like, my collective's Funeral. So basically what it is like, you just take the good out the bad, meaning, like, so the word funeral, it's funeral if you put it together, but you take it apart, you know, you get something good out of something bad. So I like everyone, you know, we've all been, like, in bad areas and stuff like that, some more than others, but we always try and find, like, a, you know, like a light out of the tunnel. So that's where the Griiim came from. So, like, funeral, Griiim, and I put 3 eyes in it to represent, like, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. You know what I mean? So that's what Evander Griiim means. I've been listening to a lot of, like, New Edition. I've been listening to a lot of, like, just Boyz II Men, like, just discovering, like, Joe, like, watch me, another artist I just recently discovered, because a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you just heard about him, but, like, I'm young, you know what I mean? So, like, Soul For Real, like, that's what I'm listening to right now, really, for R&B. Like, the turn up stuff, like Drake, Waka, like, Waka Flocka was a big inspiration, Lil Wayne, you know, Big Sean, you know, a list goes on and on. Like, I look up to, like, Party Next Door. Like, I'm just really, I just love music, you know what I mean? Like, I listen to everybody. Like, before, like, I was, like, I got my little buzz, like, I was a fan of everybody. Like, any artist, I know, like, 5, 6 of their songs. Like, I still, like, fanboy a little bit, like, when I see other artists and stuff, because how much, like, I love, you know, music, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just love it. So that's where, music is where I get my inspiration from, all types. My mom, like, she's from Mexico, right? And like, just like, a lot of people, like, make jokes and stuff, like, saying, like, oh, like, he's selling oranges, or, like, you know, like, tortillas right there on the corner, but, like, they're hustling, you know what I mean? So, like, just that hustle, that ambition, like, that drive, like, that's where, like, I just like to just keep going. I just want to, like, just keep winning.
Right now, come on, baby, bust it open. Right now, throw it cash, all I want it. Right now, all the pussy, all the fame. Right now, all the love, all the fame.
My main goal is to really just be as big as possible, to make, like, timeless records. Like, that's my biggest goal. And all that just trickles down to, like, making sure my family's straight, you know, all that other stuff. But my main goal is to, you know, last for a long time. I feel like I care a lot more than other artists. Like, I just care so much about, like, what, like, the fan thinks, or, like, what, you know, what I can improve on. Like, I don't like to cut corners. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people just go in the studio and make whatever and put it out. Like, I don't just want to put anything out. You know what I mean? I want to put out, like, the best of me, to show them, like, the best of me, who I am. Like, the party me, the sad me, the vibe me, the player me, like, you know, just everything of me. Like, everything, all sides of me. So, just being true to myself, too. I see some crazy stuff, like, in New York. Like, if you stay in New York up until, like, 4, like, Times Square, like, you see some crazy shit. Like, okay, it's get a little graphic, but one time, it was me and my friend Mondo, right? You know, we had done a show, and we were like, okay, what do you want to do? Like, we were like, let's just go to Times Square or whatever. So it's like 3 in the morning, and we go to the McDonald's, right? And then we get there, and I swear on my life, there's, like, this like, transgender prostitute, right? Butt naked, and he's, like, just peeing and spitting on everybody, and the police had to hold him down. It was crazy. Straight up, like, that's, like, the realest shit. Like, that's a crazy, like, if you're saying, like, the craziest shit I've seen, like, that is, like, scarred in my brain type shit. Yeah, like, yeah, that shit is done. Like, what? I played basketball, soccer, you know, like, play, like, forward in soccer, and then play, like, I guess, like, point guard, like, in basketball. Yachty was almost done with his project. He had came to El Paso to do a show with DJ Carnage, and, like, driving to the venue, he was just playing. Like, he was like, yo, I have this song, it's so hard, but I have no hook to it. Like, I have no hook to it at all. I was like, give me that shit. He's like, all right, cool.